Hello YouTube, we have a lovely sunny day today and we will be mudlarking again. Today we are in a very special place where the Tudors used to live, where Elizabeth I and Henry VIII were both stationed at for some time. Maritime heart of London and the UK. We're in Greenwich today. And half of it we are actually not allowed to detect, unfortunately, because it has been declared a World Heritage Site. So the only thing which I can do is walk and see wherever water actually washed anything on the top. The other part, so this part, we'll scrape. So do the old school mudlarking with no detector whatsoever, and see what we can come up with. I will see you in the next one. Well, hello YouTube. I mean, my voice will be a little bit shaky, because I've just found, I don't know if it's going to focus, on the rock, just found the silver hammy. It's not the best conditions, however, it's a silver hammy. That's a good start of a day. It's probably Dutch as far as I'm concerned. It looks Dutch to me. It's 1662 silver. See you on the next one. Hello YouTube, it's me again. So I scraped all of this area. I mean, that's relatively a large area. It's quite concentrated, and there's not much to show for it, but then I did find a silver hammer, and I found another coin. Let me quickly get it out. It's very, very worn. You can barely see it. It's a Georgian. I mean, it's terrible, terrible condition. You can see it was laying on the top for a very long time, but not much rubbish in there. I mean, there is a lot of iron, because I am scraping in iron, but then 2 coins so far. I'm happy. See you on the next one. And here is a fly button. I mean, nothing special, but it's just to show you how it actually lays. So there are layers of actual soil, and what I do is scrape it slowly, layer by layer, and see, of course, what I can find. See you in the next one. Now we are in a little bit of a different spot. We are right in the middle of Greenwich. I mean, there used to be a Tudor pier here, and I have found stuff here before. It's a lot harder than where I was previously, because I cannot actually scrape. The only thing I can do is pick stuff up off the surface as it sort of uncovers. So see what I can find here. There's definitely some really nice old pottery, so I will see you on the next one. See, what I meant is, like I said, I cannot actually detect in here, but it is a very, very interesting place, because if you look closely, I mean, there's bones, there is leather everywhere, and just laying on the surface I found a shoe sole. I mean, this is a leather shoe sole, and looking at it, it's quite old. I mean, it could be as old as Tudor. I mean, I'm not too sure at the moment, you know, because I'm not at home and I haven't got a book on me. But I will definitely tell you what it is once I obviously identify it. Thank you very much, and see you on the next one. Exactly the same place, and another shoe sole, and I mean, it does look very, very similar. And I mean, these are very, very old, and you know, this is something I won't find with a metal detector or scraping. I mean, this is something that can only be found eyes only. Takes some time to get your eyes used to it, but see you in the next one. I'm pretty excited because I know it's gold and I know it's medieval. I will try to focus and zoom it in, but I'm so excited. If you look closely here, medieval gold, a silver hammered and a medieval gold. How much better does it get? See you on the next one. YouTube, we've done quite a bit of really surface searching. I mean, so far with amazing results, and I can see another item. And I mean, you know, if I wasn't really on my knees, which I am searching basically like that, then I probably wouldn't be able to spot it. this is a Tudor lace tag, and you know the size of it will actually surprise you because it looks quite big now. I mean, it's tiny. Probably would never ever be able to find it if I was, well, searching with or searching normally. So far so good. I found a few really nice bits and old bits of pottery. You know, and I mean, you know, this sort of exposed area is really, really good for it. You know, apart from that, I found a bit of gold and a hammered, so I don't think everyday detecting is so good. I will see you on the next one. Hello YouTube, just wanted to wrap up the video for today's hunt. Without a metal detector, without being able to scrape and dig, came up with a gold pin or some sort of a gold medieval artifact, which a video I won't take out for the wrap up because I don't want to lose it. A silver hammered, and a Georgian penny, plus few artifacts which normally people don't actually get to find. I mean, you know, I found shoe soles which are reasonably large. You know, and shoe soles, I mean, these are medieval. You know, these two almost look like a matching pair. There's just a smaller bit there. You know, the tips, so that would be the nose bits for the shoes. Found a few of these. Some nice bits of medieval pottery as well. This is a bit of a Bellarmine jag. A neck of a Bellarmine jag as well. And a horseshoe. So I will carry on searching for some pottery, but I will not wrap it up. I will just add a group picture at the end. And actually, hopefully, see you on the next hunt. I mean, the weather today, absolutely beautiful. You know, the scenery is nice. Loads and loads of old stuff. I'm actually surprised with what I found myself. Fairly impressed, actually. So I am looking forward to see you on the next one. Hello YouTube, this is me again, just wanted to wrap up for the video that I've done earlier on today. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Adrian, and I have been metal detecting and mudlarking since I was 8, so quite a while. And this is my first video. I've never done a YouTube video before. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you subscribe as well, as there is a lot more to come. This is the finds for today. So there is a lot of pottery. This is the Bellarmine jag. English Tudor pottery, you know, and loads of other bits of earthware. I mean, this is all sort of 16th century and downwards, so probably to about 14th. You know, the star finds for today are here. You know, a little bit of Tudor gold, and I mean, you know, this is tiny little bit, which I'm very, very happy with. I would assume it's something like a hairpin, but I'm not too sure. So please feel free to tell me. It will go to the FLO very soon. I mean, you know, this is the Georgian penny. It's not in great condition. You know, it's very, very worn, but it's a coin, totally flat on one side. You know, this is the hammered, and you know, it is silver. Yeah, I haven't cleaned it yet. It's probably Spanish or Dutch, I'm not too sure, so I'd very appreciate if you could help me identify it. You know, and this is something that I found last week, and I actually haven't had a really chance to record it. I mean, this is a 17th century trader's token from London, and you can see where it's from because it says Wapping in there, which is one of the eldest areas in London, on the north side of the River Thames. It's from 1650, so it's Civil War money basically. You know, in quite good condition. You know, also the Tudor lace tags. I mean, these things are tiny, and I did find everything here by eyes. I haven't used the detector, and you know, these came out in pretty good condition. And now on to the shoes. So first one is a shoe sole, which is a Tudor shoe sole. You know, and I will show you the pictures of these shoes and how they should look like as well. You know, and that particular one I did find a lot more of. You know, so at the moment it's obviously on cotton wool wrapped, so it doesn't just crack and dry or flat. But as you can see, you know, this is like, at the moment it looks like a slipper, but it's pretty a large part of a shoe. you know, not in very good condition, but then considering 500 years in the water, you know, this is what does it for me. Someone actually was wearing it, and either lost it or chucked it away, and you know, that would have been gone within the next few tides, would just washed it away and never ever be found. I will dry it, preserve it, and record it, you know. And this is another shoe sole, another Victorian, sorry, not Victorian, another Tudor shoe sole in a lot better condition. And another one, you know, someone must have had quite a large feet for that. You know, this one was with a tip, which I also found. You know, so it's a fair bit of a shoe. You know, the leather is drying really nicely. So once it's all dry, I will just take it to my local FLO and then get it recorded. But tomorrow is another day and another hand. And I see you on the next one.